quick little update. Figured we'd check in with Mr. Christopher Lewis, who's studying away. What do you got? What are we doing?
Power distribution. Trying to figure out which wires I can keep, which wires I can get rid of.
All of them. Fine. All right. Okay, so for the motors to fit, we need to kind of cut out these corners. So it's been cut out, and then we kind of just drew up some patch panels here. And hopefully that'll keep the car from falling apart and allow the motor to fit. This one over here got a little goofier because it's got to fit the steering rack through it. So there. That. Okay. Who's gonna win? Get him. All right, look at that. Got some janky spray paint action going on. But yep, got them babies welded in. Lots of room in here now. Should be good. Here in Tramp. And the deal is we need to get the engine harness, which is this little guy back there. See it? And unfortunately, I think Chris unwrapped the engine harness and then wrapped it in with everything else. So got some lights up, all the lights. Been doing more not working on race cars than working on race cars, but this is gonna be fun. Look at my supply. We got some stuff in. We got an engine harness in. This thing's pretty cool. Basically a factory engine harness, but then it's got some different leads on the front and these big connectors here to connect to aftermarket fuse box, and then some connector to go through the firewall and plug into some basic stuff. Got that over here. Here's the ECU. Hopefully ready to go. Got ourselves a little Eaton box. These things are pretty much labeled. Hopefully this thing will be pretty plug and play. And what we need to do is we need to get throttle pedals installed.
What's that?
We need throttle pedals. Over there? Right. But you think you got that figured out how you want it, right?
Yep.
Brake pedal.
Diagram on it.
Right.
It's gonna go about like
Upside down.
To the point.
There we go.
Here it's gonna go about like that.
Okay. Well, that seems pretty simple.
Or actually, since I drove one yesterday, it's bzzz, bzzz, bzzz. That's the noise it makes.
Yeah, a little quiet, huh?
Bzzz, bzzz.
Ooh,
The only thing you hear is the direct injection pump. Bzzz, bzzz, bzzz.
Ooh, direct injected fury. Alright, hopefully you can see. Just finished this thing. Got this throttle pedal plate adapter here welded on. So, pretty simple. This is the second one. The other one's in the car. Just like that when it's installed. So, see, we got the electronic throttle pedal hanging off there, positioned hopefully pretty well. That's just one more thing off the list. Chris is making a flat plate to kind of screw onto the pedal, and that just makes it a little wider for your foot, because foot gets kind of tired pushing the throttle down for 10 hours. There's a little plate. Oh, shit. Exciting. Got Moosey. Oh, you know what we did do is we stole poor Petey. Petey's over there hiding because we stole his entire rear end assembly, subframe and everything. So that's the Get Drag from PD. This thing should handle some power now. And then we've got that 8.8 that we're building. Ugh. Still waiting on some axles, but I gotta get that 8.8 installed in Moose. Alright, well, that's just a quick update as to where we're at with these LFX swaps. Basically nowhere, but more parts gonna keep trickling in and we'll keep going on it. So, could be fun. See you next time.